confidence, articulation, thicker skin. Just do something that brings you some joy on this dusty old earth. There are so many reasons why I do not regret starting my YouTube channel, even while I have not necessarily made it. We are talking about why you should start a YouTube channel and why you should chase your dreams. Coming from somebody who hasn't necessarily made her goals yet, we are talking about the beauty of the journey. So welcome, my name is Emily. My channel is about, I don't know, because I've had an issue trying to find a niche and sometimes I feel really frustrated and it's like throwing spaghetti at the wall. In this video, I'm gonna share with you 6 reasons why I do not regret starting my YouTube channel while having less than, actually I think right now I have a little over 1,000 subscribers. That was a pretty big deal for me. Buckle up, baby. We're going to number 1. The idea of starting a YouTube channel has always been in the back of my mind, and I've always had this draw to do it, but I was way too afraid to do it. And why was I afraid to do it? Because, I think everybody deals with fear of man and being afraid of what Johnny from high school might think of you.
Bullies, big bullies.
Everybody has at least one person that they think thinks of them. They probably aren't thinking of you. So with that being said, when I turned 30, I finally was like, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. And let me tell you, over the past year and a half, it has been a real struggle. I know you probably think I'm gonna say something along the lines of, over the past year and a half, I have blossomed and success has exploded in my life. No, but I still don't regret starting this channel. It has been more about purpose and walking in what I believe my purpose and calling to be, and not so much like, oh, my purpose and calling is to be a YouTuber. Maybe. But in the broader spectrum, I believe that my purpose and calling has to do with the realm of film production and creation. So with filming a YouTube, this is the one thing I can do from home while still having a job, while still being a mom, that isn't going to completely upend my life. Doing a YouTube channel gives me an opportunity to walk in my purpose every single day. Even in the smallest 10-second video, I get to do something that I believe is my God-given purpose. I'm never going to regret that. Even if nobody sees it, it is still a valuable experience to be able to walk in your purpose, no matter how small or how big that is. Okay, the next one, which I am very grateful for, because listen, I don't have thick skin. I've never had thick skin. Like, do not insult me. I will think about it forever. If I think that I hurt your feelings, like, that is going to keep me up at night. And it used to be much worse. But since starting a YouTube channel and kind of putting myself out there, one thing that stopped me for a really long time was the fear of internet trolls. And not just internet trolls, but people I know coming for me. Like, that stopped me for a long time. And now I've dealt with both. And I'm still alive. I'm still here, still happy, still thriving. And so starting my YouTube channel, getting the little backlash that I've gotten, feeling the fear, and then realizing, oh, it's really not that bad. I'm still here, I still have my family, I still have my job, still got food on the table. It's just given me a greater perspective of being able to let go of another type of fear of man, which is people that just don't like you. They don't like your content, they don't like what you're doing, they don't like themselves.
Just sit around hating themselves.
Just like learning the skill of letting it roll off my back like a slippery seal has given me a new strength that I didn't have before. And so I am so grateful for that. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and my skin is a little bit thicker because of that.
Manatees have really thick skin.
Confidence in your skill and craft. When I started my YouTube channel, I had very little editing skills, and I believe my skills have grown a lot over the years, and I am learning all the time. I'm grateful for that. It's brought me a joy in learning again. My job is very tedious, and I don't have to learn a lot. You know, like, it's kind of, I've been doing it for 7 years. I know the gist.
I think you get the gist.
So it's exciting for me to be able to learn something new and something that I truly love and that I'm truly passionate about. I will never regret having a creative outlet. As a mom, something that I get to do that is just for me. Moms need that, and people need that, and parents need that. When you're pouring out all of the time, it is nice to have something that is just for you, that makes you feel like you. Before I started my YouTube channel, I was struggling a lot emotionally. I was struggling a lot. I was in a a much darker place. And when I decided to start my YouTube channel through the help of mentorship and encouragement, I had a place to go that was just for me. Okay, this last one is what I call refining. I have to watch myself for hours while I'm editing, and through this I get to kind of see myself, see how I carry myself, see where I'm confident and where I'm not, and address these things in my life that I wouldn't have unless I were watching myself meticulously. I have noticed I am not very articulate. Wow, that was a perfect sentence. Like, basically through starting to film, I realized how I say like, but, so much, which is why in my editing style it is so choppy, because I'm trying to cut out all of the dead space. Seeing that I'm not as confident in speaking as I wish to come across has been such an eye-opener for me, and it gives me things that I can work on just as a human being, not on camera, but in life.
It's weird watching myself.
I have tried to talk slower. I have tried to cut out the likes, ums, buts, and so's, and you knows. Obviously not perfect at that yet. Funny story, I actually don't know what happened to my camera. Maybe I just completely forgot to film the very last part, but if you've made it this far in the video, thanks so much. Sorry my room is a disaster. We took our mattress pad off last night and have just been trying our best, but not actually, to get through the laundry. So, all that to say, these are all of the reasons why I do not regret starting my YouTube channel even without having made it yet. So I just encourage you to start. The journey is where it's at. Am I the funniest person you know? I encourage you to start because the journey is where it's at. Peace out. Have a good day. Have a good night. I don't know what time you watch this.